Hello, I'm here to talk to you about the HST and the coming referendum. In my opinion, I say no to the HST. The very fact of the matter is, it's black and white that we are now paying 12% for restaurant meals. And when before we were paying 5%. And you can't dispute that one way or the other. It's a direct fact that we're paying 7% more for restaurant meals. And I don't care what the government is saying about the HST, that it's creating jobs. Sure, it could be creating jobs in some sectors, like Hollywood North and whatnot. They're happy about it. But I'm sure it's creating unemployment in other sectors, like restaurants and stuff like that, and small business. Don't tell me it isn't. And on Global News a couple of days ago, the merchants in Chinatown and Vancouver, made an official statement that they're against the HST, and they're seeing people not going to restaurants as much and stuff like that, and in different services down in the area of Chinatown. So there you go. Not everybody is happy with it, and not just restaurant meals, but so many other services are now 12%, when they never used to be. And the thing is so confusing that a lot of people, including myself, can't even remember which percentage it was before. And I think that's done on purpose. All I know is now bicycles are at 12%, and health clubs are all at 12% when before they weren't, and everything else. It's a bunch of hypocrisy. When the citizens should be encouraged to exercise and everything, and now that 12% tax is on everything. It's like a lot of things about government. They cut taxes in one area and then increase them in another, and they shuffle things around. Well, the same thing is with the HST. It's just a complicated illusion, and the bare bone fact of the matter is that it's costing you and me 7% more for a restaurant meal when a year ago it wasn't. And there was a time before 1991, before the GST, when we didn't pay tax except for liquor tax on alcohol. We didn't pay tax at all on restaurant meals. So for a lot of the older generation, that's on their mind as well. The GST was put in unscrupulously too. It was actually promised by the Prime Minister at the time that it wasn't going to come in. And so it's just a lot of games. And my opinion is, for the referendum in June, say no to the HST. The fact of the matter is, our dollar is worth 12% less, no matter how you slice it. And right now we're at par with the US dollar, but if our dollar suddenly plummeted to 88%, everyone would be going, oh gee, now our dollar's only worth 88 cents on the US dollar. But with the HST, that's basically what's happening. Our dollar's worth 88 cents, no matter how you slice it.